Hello everyone, welcome back to this YouTube channel, this journey. And I know it has been around 9 to 10 days since I uploaded the last video. We wrapped up our 30-day challenge. Basically, I was not just into the making of video because I was building the clarity behind what I'm going to do further. As every one of you knows who have watched the journey till now, is that we completed our execution phase 1, which was about building the consistency, showing up every day and completing the tasks regardless of anything. Now it's about more deep building, deep learning and juggling much more things, because first of all my second semester has begun, and also this is the time when I will build the first product and deploy it, test it and everything. Hardware part 2. Okay. One more update that I want to give you guys is that last month, around end of December, I applied to IIMA Ventures Summit, which was basically a 2-day summit in IIM Ahmedabad, and you have to go there, meet people. There were good amount of panel discussions, and basically the idea of that summit made me so much, like, let me just try, let me just apply there, we'll see what will happen. And luckily, fortunately and happily that I got in. Now I am leaving tomorrow for Ahmedabad and I have to attend that summit. I'm very nervous because the people I admire, the people who have built real things, who have achieved the success, the impact that they wanted, are going to come there, going to speak there, and there will be opportunity for me to even speak with them, learn through them. That's why I am going there, and I'm very excited as well as nervous too. Right, so I'm back from this amazing summit, and this day today officially concludes week 1 of our execution phase 2. Let me summarize this amazing, intense in a good way summit, and let me talk about some of the learnings and some of the things that changed there, about me, about my perspectives, about and learnings, what I learned there. The summit started with an amazing step, which was giving us this diary. This was for the notes. Of course, I had my own diary, but I thought that why not? This is a good thing, right? If you are at the Ventures Summit, let us write in its diary. And at the end of these 2 days, this diary was completed in full. Like, this diary is filled with thoughts, with arrows and contradictions and questions and learnings, ideas, everything. So the summit consisted of startups, founders, VCs, investors, students. One of the very important and best learning that I had was not from a panel or from a C-suite founder, but a core engineer in the team of a defense tech startup who is working on an autonomous solution. How he told me some things. First of all, the conversation was very candid, very open, and very friendly. But some things, some core learnings out of that were, for example, this is a learning for our ecosystem. It's not devaluing it, it's not criticizing the ecosystem, but it's just a reality, raw truth about this ecosystem. That if I buy a sensor from a fellow country and if it costs me 10 lakhs there, and if I try to bring it here now after import tax etc., it will cost me 15 lakh, just one sensor. Reason being, it is how it is. That's the ecosystem, that's how it works right now. It's not criticizing it, but it's not telling you that this is what it is. You can solve this. There are hundreds of ways to solve this issue. Okay, so let me summarize this quickly. One session from MedTech taught me a lot of things, taught me a ton of things that were not even in my horizon of thinking. First of all, he talked about how people and more people die due to the infections caused by treatment of cancer than people die from cancer itself, which is a big thing. Like, it's not right? Reason being, he talked that the last innovation and last research and innovation in antibiotics was done in the 60s, to be precise 1964. It's so old tech. It's biology, or I must say by antibiotics, but it's so old. Why is it not being researched? Why is not being innovation in that field? And that's what he tried to solve, because he has fought cancer 2 times. He knows what goes in that. His panel also altered my sense of time. He talked about how his one medicine, which took him 10 years just to take it to a right level of testing, even before getting to the humans. How just one small pH imbalance can waste 3 years and millions of dollars. All of that with no revenue, because your product is not out there yet. This is the cost of developing this level of solutions. And that's learning that I got there. That sometimes it's not just about time. It's not just about speed. It's about the impact. Apart from ton more of learning that I got from the summit, was all about the summit. The experience that I got there, I cannot share it with you because it's not a thing to share, it's a thing to experience. Me being a first time at this type of event was eye-opening to me. Meeting people at levels that I didn't even knew existed. So, this was the summit. Apart from this, week 1, what's the update till now? Week 1 has been a good, decent success. I got in a lot of things done, but sometimes you do lose the track of time, because when you start analyzing external factors like the competition, like the solutions that exist, you do get overwhelmed. You do get thoughts like, what if this, what if that? At the end, it's just you, and it's you who will go on. Alright, so this was update number 1. This week and this journey till now, after our 30-day challenge, which was phase 1 of the execution challenge, has been filled with a lot of learning and new understandings, getting on with new perspective and a good amount of execution also. From now on, this is the phase where I'll build a lot. This is the phase where I learn a lot and be into the things that I have to do and I want to do it. From now on, I'll keep you guys updated on the major updates, on things that I want to share, and on things that you guys should know, will know, and the backstories. That's all for today. That's all for this update. And really, as always, I'm very glad that you are here, and I'll see you guys in the next update.